I didn't even shave my armpits.
When do you?
Every day, thank you. You could use a little. Welcome to Workouts at Home, where we show you how to get in shape.
At home?
That's the way that it goes. So right now, it's time for a stretch. If you've been doing these workouts with us, you'll want to make sure to get in a stretch. This is going to be just about 10 minutes of a stretch. And I don't think we really need to explain anything.
No,
we're just going to go.
Explain as we go. You just need your body weight and a mat or a comfortable floor.
It's going to be around 10 minutes of stretches. This is to be done after your workouts, not before, okay? You don't want to do elongated stretches. You don't want to do prolonged. I should have said prolonged, not elongated. Longer stretch. You don't want to do prolonged stretches when you're before a workout, okay? You'll release too much lactic acid into your muscles. You'll make yourself too loose, and then you'll make yourself prone to injury. So don't say I didn't warn you. You want to do this after the workouts. Or if you're not going to work out at all, if you're just doing this separate as a stretch video for a day on a rest day. So let's start out with neck rolls. So just drop your neck to the left as low as you can go. Let that neck go down. Let your ear go down to your shoulder. Hold it there for about 5 seconds.
Breathe in and out slowly as we do these.
Head down. Just point your nose down, and you're going to stretch the back of your neck.
In and out, guys.
Just drop as low as you can. If it's hurting your lower back or hurting your upper back, don't keep going. And then to the right. Leave it there. Just leave it, ear resting towards your shoulder, letting it fall. All right, and then lower back to the very back. Okay, one more after this. We're going to go straight forward, and that's just going to go up and down your spine. I know it feels silly, but it also feels good.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Take your right arm, cross it over top of your left arm, your left shoulder. Take your left arm, not like you're giving Sarah the bird. You're going to pull your right arm across your body. You should feel the stretch across the top of your shoulder.
Breathe in deep and breathe out and push in just a hair more.
Okay, other side.
Give it a good swing before you go up. Kind of shake that out.
Look how far my left arm, I don't know if you can tell that. My right arm just went way over. This one's like out in front. I can't get it to go back. So that's where you just take a deep breath in, and then you blow out, pull a little bit.
Work that muscle in, loosen it up just a little bit. You don't want your muscles tight over top of your joints. That can cause injury as much as being out of shape because your muscles are so tight it doesn't allow your joints to work like they should.
Okay, here we go.
Give
Arms
it a swing.
Up, straight up. Don't worry about your belly showing, especially if you're not on camera. I didn't even shave my armpits.
When do you?
Every day, thank you. You could use a little. Okay, and we're going to go down. And that's what not to say to your wife.
No, because she'll push you over.
Okay.
Sorry, I shouldn't have done that in the middle of a stretch.
All the way down. Touch your toes. Look at that, I'm touching my toes.
I know.
Ooh. And that's going to go all the way up the back of your legs, but we're also getting your lower back.
If you can't reach your toes, go as low as you can go.
Start at your knees and just let your fingers slide down your shins.
As you
breathe, as low as you can.
As you breathe out, push down just a little bit more and a little bit more. And eventually you'll be able to reach your toes. I promise I was not always able to reach my toes. I've had 4 babies.
Okay, here we go. You're going to just work your spine up. Just kind of let your arms dangle and just stand up slow. Okay, arms out to the sides. You go, step in front of me just a little bit. You just stay out this way, and we're just going to swing our arms back and forth. This is going to twist, pull across your obliques and your lower back.
If you've done our ab video, this feels great right now.
Yeah, actually, and you'll feel it pulling even in your shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
The back of your shoulders.
As you cross over like that, you'll feel that stretch back here.
Now,
your arm.
by the way, this isn't just, I know this looks fun, and it kind of is. I mean, you kind of want to say, yippee, like as you do it, but make sure you're pulling, make sure you're stretching as far as you can each time that you go around.
Use your arms to help you get up some momentum.
Okay. Here we go, down to the ground for a push-up.
I like to go down and then walk myself out.
All right.
Sorry.
That was nicer than mine. All right, so regardless, you're going to go down for a push-up, stay down low, and now raise up just your upper half. Leave your legs on the floor. So you're going to push up to cobra if you're a yoga person. We don't do yoga, but if we did, it would be
cobra.
It would be called cobra.
Get your shoulders down away from your ears.
Yeah, so you're pushing your neck up and back. Stay there for a minute, and then we're going to go back into child's pose, and that's going to get your lower back and the tops of your arm, or the backs of your arms.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it again. Go down for push-up. Just stay there. Go ahead and do a full push-up. Go back down. And back up into cobra. This is just a stretch today. That's all we're trying to do is just stretch out those muscles. All right, and then we're going to get up on your knees. Leave your hands on the ground right where they are. Push yourself backwards. And now you start to feel it across your triceps.
Take your fingers and kind of walk yourself out. Well, just your fingers. Just stretch out your arms.
Oh. And then let's just go ahead while we're here. Cross your left arm over your right.
And reach towards the right.
Yeah, reach towards the right. Take your shoulder. Imagine pushing your left shoulder forward. And that's going to pull across your body. Go ahead and back to the middle. And right arm over left.
Pull on your left hand with your right hand and kind of pull that right arm out. Or like Justin said, push it in either way. Really stretch out that shoulder well.
All right, back to the middle. And up you go onto your knees. Now you're going to take your right leg and put it between your hands. And you're going to push forward. Push your knee forward. If you're getting way far over top of your toes, what I mean by that is this. Look here, if you're getting like this, stretch backwards. Keep your knee behind your foot. So not like this. This is bad. This is what we want, and we're pushing down, stretching across the back of the hamstrings all the way down through the groin.
So if you did our leg workout, this will feel great. If you just finished legs, this part will feel fantastic.
All right, we're gonna take that leg back, and put your left leg forward. Same right now, we're leaving our knee on the ground on this one, okay? So leaving our knees on the ground, and we're pushing down, stretching across right across here, all the way down, right across your hamstrings, all the way down through your groin, even a little bit of your glutes getting stretched here. All right, bring your knees back, sit down on your butt, and we're gonna you might want to turn a little bit sideways.
Oh, they're shorts, it's okay.
Oh.
It's shorts underneath.
All right, so we're gonna do a butterfly stretch. If you're in short shorts, be careful where you're doing this.
Unless you have shorts that are super tight.
Underneath.
Right.
Okay, so butterfly, just put the bottoms of your feet together, grab your feet and pull them in towards your groin as far as you can pull them in. And then you're pushing your knees, imagine pushing your knees down.
Oh, okay, that felt
that's just my finger.
Ah!
Look at that.
Ah!
See what I mean? So
I'm tight there.
Just a little
Ah!
a little push and she shoves me over.
I didn't shove you over.
Shoved. Okay, here's what we're going to do next. Take your right leg and put it out in front of you, leaving your left leg tucked in like the butterfly stretch. You're going to go ahead and reach down over top of your leg. This time we're going to stay chest down. So chest towards your knee. Stay there just a moment. And now take your right arm, push it into in towards your middle, turn your chest upward towards your left leg. And we're just gonna go up and over top. This is gonna get all the way down your side, all the way across the back of your hamstring. That's about as far as I can go. Imagine holding a big ball and twisting around that ball. Okay, let's go. Sit up straight, put your left leg out, bring your right leg in, and you shake it all about.
After you do the hokey. Yeah, after you do the hokey pokey.
All right, chest towards your knee on this one, chest towards your knee. Stay there for just a moment.
Grab your lower leg to help pull yourself down and stretch that back. Keep your toes pointed to get a good stretch in your leg.
And go ahead and start twisting over. Go all the way down your side, all the way across your hamstring.
look up towards the ceiling and tip your chin up as you breathe in and push down.
Sit up, both legs out in front. Reach forward to touch your toes. Go as far as you can go. Take your time, nice and slow.
Breathe out and push down just a little bit more. Take a deep breath in, and then as you breathe out, push down just a little bit more. Push yourself to do more.
All right. Favorite one to end out. Let's lay on our back. Lay on your back. You're going to take your right leg, put it over top of your left leg, take your left arm and grab your right knee. Okay, so one more time. That's your right leg, crosses over your left, left arm grabs your right knee, let it fall over, and you're going to turn your head towards the right. So your right leg is crossed over your left, and your head is turned to the right. Stretch your arm out that direction and look that way, and then just let your leg fall. Pull a little bit if you need to. That's going to pull right across your lower back and your glutes.
If you ever wanted to try to be a human pretzel, this is how it starts. Not really, I have no idea.
All right. Put that right leg back out. Left leg crosses over your right. We're just going to the opposite side. Left leg crosses over your right. Let it fall and turn your head to the left. And you're pulling, this is going across your whole body from the back of your legs, all the way up through your glutes, all the way up through your lower back.
Breathe, take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, push down with your hand onto your knee to kind of stretch that a little bit more in this area.
All right, legs out in front, or just lay there. It doesn't feel bad to just lay there, does it?
No.
All right, thanks for watching. If you haven't already done it, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, put this in a series. You can do that by going over to Patreon, and you can get this in the middle of a whole muscle building series. It's all 10-minute workouts, all done with resistance bands, and it's all done to build muscle. Those are some pretty amazing things. So it's in a playlist, but if you want to put together a calendar, go over to Patreon and get the calendar.
We gotta go.
That's it.